The UK wildfire has burned an extinct volcano near Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Police advise the public to avoid what's known as Arthur's Seat and the surrounding area there. Crews in Italy also dealing with the blaze in Vesuvius National Park. CNN meteorologist Derek Van Dam has more.
This is what happens after a wet spring is followed by extreme heat and weeks without any rainfall. We've had a very dry summer across this portion of Spain, and unfortunately that has led to wildfires that are burning out of control. Look at the thick billowing smoke. We had several aerial helicopters coming in to try and combat the blazes. Very challenging situation on the ground for this part of Spain. Located here, really across the northern tier of the country, especially near the border of France. We've had an intense heat wave that has set up across the Iberian Peninsula lately. What you're looking at right now are all the current wildfire hotspots, not necessarily each one of these representing a wildfire, but satellite picking up on these potential hotspots across Europe, many of them located across the Balkans. Now, when we talk about the heat adding to this wildfire threat, there are a large portion of Western Europe under heat alerts for the day on Tuesday. And I want you to draw your attention to France. We have more than half of the country under some sort of heat alert, according to Meteo France. Some of these areas near the southwestern sections of the country under their highest alert level for the day on Tuesday. You can see the shading of red here across the Adriatic into Croatia and southern portions of Spain and into Portugal. Heat alerts for temperatures in the upper 30s and lower 40s. That's extreme heat. And when we see this for several days at a time, that can be very dangerous. And unfortunately, that's what we're expecting. Look at the forecast highs for these locations. Upper 30s for Madrid. Wouldn't be surprised if some of these locations outside of Madrid top 40 degrees once again across Spain. So the temperature trend over the next several days will keep the heat across the Mediterranean, the Iberian Peninsula, into the western sections of France. But draw your attention to this area here. There is actually a cold front that's going to drop south, help cool down portions of Europe, at least Eastern Europe. But the heat will be confined to the Mediterranean once again, as well as the Iberian Peninsula. So places like Naples, Italy, we expect the temperature to stay above average. No real relief from this heat wave that is causing the concerns, as well as the fire threat for Western Europe. Back to you.